What's up, people? It's your boy, Just Sledge, hiphopjoes.com. This week we want to talk about the top 5 story tracks of all time. Not of 2 months ago, not the past 3 months, 6 months, year or two. None of that. We talking about the top 5 story joints ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. And these are my joints, man. So don't try to wonder why this ain't on there, that ain't on there. I'm gonna just give you mine. Word up. So I'm gonna start off with number 5, and number 5 is Children's Story by Slick Rick. Now this right here really like put me in hip hop mode when I was a youngin'. I heard this room right here. The beat was rocking. The beat made you want to move, but then Slick got on the beat and made you want to hear the story. You know, put the kids to bed with this story. It's grimy, it's gritty, but he tell it in a way that's playful enough for, you know, the kids to hear. You know, grabbed the pregnant lady and pulled out the automatic, pointed at her head, said the gun was full of lead, told the cops back off, or honey hair's dead. You know what I'm saying? So he went real playful with it, but the subject matter was still there, the grittiness, the rawness of the streets, which he was accustomed to and always in. So that right there, and Slick Rick was always playful with the lyrics. You know, he could go back and forth with you. He got some more on the album, The Adventures of Slick Rick. I advise y'all, if y'all haven't heard that, I know some of y'all might be too young, but go get that album, listen to it, and hear how he gives you story after story. The next joint on the list is Lupe with Cool. Now, how you gonna do that, Lupe? I mean, you gonna tell a story from somebody coming back to life, kicking up out the grave, kicking the casket open, crawling back up, can't take the sunlight when you first get out the dirt. That's crazy. Like Lupe, the way Lupe put his stuff together is on a whole nother level. Make you think again, rethink. You know what I'm saying? He coming out with the same suit he was buried in. You know, his watch stopped working 6 months after he got shot up. Boom, picking up daisies so he could brush the dirt off his shoulder. Like, it's crazy. There's so many hidden gems in this story right here that it makes you just want to listen over. But that's Lupe for you, you know. Lupe gives it to you like that. The third one on this list is my hometown boy, Jay-Z. You know, represent Brooklyn to the fullest. And this story right here, Meet the Parents, is typical Jay-Z, hands down. You know, he's sitting there, he having a conversation with you, he trying to lay it on the line. I'm gonna tell you like this, trying to school you about how things is really going down. You know, you out here having legitimate kids, illegitimate kids. I'm sorry, let me clear that up. Illegitimate kids running around, you know, with this person, that person, not really being a father, not really taking care of them. So you don't really know them as they growing up. So you still trying to be that dude on the street, keep your name tight. You out there, you know what I'm saying? You might be playing ball in jeans, shorts, and Timbs, and a tank top, wife beater, drinking a 40, got a 40 on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing. You out there, got a young cat out there. You trying to cross him up. You stepping on his J's and scuffing him up with the sole of your Timbs. So he get mad. You know what I'm saying? So y'all square off. He pulling out the burner. You know what I'm saying? He about to shoot you, man. He look in your face for a few minutes like, yo, we kind of look familiar. You know what I'm saying? I'ma still shoot you, but you know what I'm saying? You kind of look like me. You know what I'm saying? Pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? But it's your son. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that could be your son. This could be your father that you killing. You know what I'm saying? So that go real deep, man. The rabbit hole on that one is real deep, make you think. But that's typical Jay-Z right there. The second one on the list, I'ma go B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, another Brooklyn boy, Bed-Stuy to the fullest, with Story to Tell. You know, he came raw with that one. Like, Big will give you the play-by-play till it ain't no more plays to be played. You know what I'm saying? Sweat dripped off my cheek, hit my left middle finger knuckle, I twitched. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you all that, and then he'll just make you feel like you was either there, or you wanted to be there, or you just reliving it. You know what I'm saying? Big was good at giving it to you like that. You know, shoot your daughter in the calf muscle, fuck a tussle. You know what I'm saying? He'll just give you something that you wouldn't even think that he would possibly say. He gonna give it to you like that, because that's Big. And Big got mad story joints, you know what I'm saying, across his 2 albums, because that's how he got down. He wanted to give you the play-by-play. You know what I mean? I mean, he was kind of playful with it too. Not to the level of Slick Rick, but Big'll play around with you for a second, and then he'll give you the raw. But my number 1 all-time story joint gotta be Nas with Rewind. Now, I mean, come on, Nas, like, you gotta think who you putting this out to. You know what I'm saying? Back in that day, you putting this out to dudes who probably couldn't even read. Write. They probably couldn't do those things. But you're gonna put a book in front of them and tell them they gotta read it from the last page to the first page. And not only that, but they gotta read the sentences backwards. Come on, I mean, maybe somebody that's dyslexic could do it, but I mean, the first time I heard this joint, I had to rewind like halfway through just so I could make sure I was caught up with him. You know what I'm saying? How you just gonna give me backwards bars on him? No, damn, that's crazy. Just to think about that is crazy. But the way he did it was such that it was vivid and it flowed. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't hard for you to catch up, but you just wanted to rewind the track just so you could make sure that that's what he said. You know what I'm saying? So that's my number 1 joint right there, Nas with Rewind. Got a couple honorable mentions. Check them out down below. Yo, thanks for coming to hiphopjoes.com. Follow your boy at HHJ_JustSledge. Hit me on Twitter. Whatever, man. But thanks for coming to the site. Catch y'all next week. Holla.